Today is day one of Ian and Chris's excellent adventure.
What we didn't realize was that this trip had other plans. This trip wouldn't go as planned. This trip had a mind of its own.
So damn tight, it gets so damn tight. What gets damn tight, Ian?
That's what she said.
Hey Ian!
Hey!
Where are we?
Hi, I'll get in picture. Hi, we are at Giant Loop 2024 and we are being set up in the same spots that we were last year. So if you know where we were last year and you were coming from last year and now you're here this year, just come over and find us because we're in the same spots. Okay, bye.
You heard it there first, from Ian, the voice of radio.
Hello.
Okay, bye!
So there we were. We had arrived at Giant Loop a day early, and both of us were pretty happy to be there, as you can tell. Turns out, though, we weren't the only ones who decided to arrive early. Now, I'm not sure of the exact count, but I believe this year saw the attendance numbers as high as 800 to 900 people. The three of us got our tents set up, got everything stowed away, and with time still left in the day, decided to hit the King Mountain Loop.
Hey guys, it's me. It's pretty windy up here. We're at the King Mountain Fire Lookout. There's the lookout there. There's Ian there, and I'm going to show you guys the view. 360 degrees. It's absolutely phenomenal.
The next morning, we planned to ride the route known as Stinking Water. However, just 15 seconds from the entrance to Giant Loop, Ian and Poppa Cakes were involved in an accident, one that totaled both motorcycles. Fortunately, both Ian and Poppa Cakes were wearing excellent gear and emerged relatively unscathed. This incident, understandably, changed the course of our trip in the days that followed. I tried my best to be social and enjoy Giant Loop, but it was challenging. My thoughts were constantly on the health of my friends, and the images of that accident replayed in my mind like a terrible song stuck on repeat.
All right, good morning. Here we are, first ride of the day, Giant Loop 2024. It is day number, geez, what day is it? Number 4 or 5 of my trip. Day 2 of GL, Friday. So yeah. Anyways, I'm out with a bunch of familiar faces. Soilsman ADV's leading the charge. We're tackling Stinkwater today. I've got, in case you don't recognize her, that's Tracy, one of the mixed nuts, Tracy's Nomadic Adventures. That's right, she's now spending the year living off her bike, cruising around, and Giant Loop happened to be one of her stops, so it's super cool to meet up with her again. Haven't seen her in a while, and it's super nice to have a familiar face from home out here in southeastern Oregon. We're just taking our time, enjoying the scenery. This is Tracy's first time to this part of the world, and I think she's looking at it as wide-eyed as I was the first time I came down here. For myself, it is absolutely beautiful country here. I don't know, something about it just speaks to me. I love it. I do love my mountains and oceans, but I sure do love this too. So weather conditions today are perfect. Last couple of years I've been here, it's always been a little damp, and stinking water can get pretty slick. Our biggest thing to watch out for now is this dirt. When it dries, it gets hard, and we have permanent ruts, and you know, those tire tracks, they're they're almost as hard as concrete, so they can throw your bike if you're not paying attention. So we'll just watch out for that. But other than that, man, it is absolutely stunning. Absolutely. So I'll film a little bit of the scenes and glad you guys are here, and I'll check in a little bit. I'll be quiet for now. We also got Tall Man Moto in the group. He's way up ahead there somewheres on his brand new Husky. That dude is more in love with that bike than I am with Lucy, if you ever thought that was possible. So he's having a lot of fun. And I don't know if you can see on the camera or not, but just ahead of Tracy is Britt. That's Valkyrie. She's down here too, and yeah, she's doing great on her little Pt.250 and tackling these trails. Apparently they took her out to the Alvor Desert the other day, and she really got a chance to open that thing up. Look at the rock formations over there. That's just wicked. I love that. So cool. Looks like we're slowing down for a little meetup to make sure everybody's okay. We got someone almost going in the ditch. Yeah, just look at this, eh? Take it all in. Incroyable. Bellissimo. Fantastico. Holy smokes, it's gorgeous. Oh, now it's dusty. Just look at this. Incredible. Okay, here we are at the reservoir. We just did Stinking Water Pass. The gang's all here. No, get back over there. Back over there. Just. And as I mentioned before, I was riding with Tall Man Moto, so let's go over and there's Pete. Let's go over and see what he thought of Stinking Water Pass.
Oh, hello down there.
Hey, Tall Man, what did you think of the ride today?
It was pretty good. It was rocky. It was not really sandy. It was gravelly. It was a ride.
He's that tall. I'm actually on my tippy toes.
Hey guys.
All right, here I am. It is, what is it, Friday? Is it Friday night? Okay, Friday night GL 2024. I've been invited by Bubba J at Raptor Pack Adventures to come over and do a chili cook-off. Bubba J made some of his, Bubba J's right here, made some of his awesome chili, and the competition was Crashimoto. Now, I've had a bowl of both, and I have to say that they were both really excellent. They really hit the spot, but I need one more bowl, and I'm gonna go with the one that I enjoyed the most. So we have Crashies here, and we have Raptor Pack there. Here we go. Drum roll, please.
Drum roll.
This one! It was excellent. So awesome. All right, here we are. A quick post from
Somebody's shooting video. It's not Tall Man Moto.
Trying to talk here, but the Peanut Gallery has their own opinions. But we're here at Giant Loop 2024, and we are in the chow line, and that's about how long it is. But you know what? The food this year has been absolutely amazing. The company this year has been absolutely amazing. It's been a great time, and I would highly suggest that in 2026 or 2025,
2025, just real quick for
Nope.
You're not here, Mighty B360.
Oh, that romance skipped me and went to him.
You're my first love because you're Canadian.
For myself, one of the highlights of any giant loop ride are the motorcycle games. This year featured the classic 2-Up Challenge. Always fun to watch, always for a good laugh. And there's always bound to be a ringer. This year's Giant Loop ride also marked Harold's retirement. The man, the myth, the legend.
The ambassadors, we got together and we put something together for Harold. So come on up here, Harold. So I mentioned that Harold has supported ambassadors across the globe. So we got together, we collected signatures of over 20 ambassadors. We had an artist custom paint you this helmet, and everybody signed it. We want to thank you for your generosity, for your inclusion, for the impact that you've had on this industry. You embody qualities that I couldn't think of any better qualities for an industry leader. And you mean so much to us. And I know that these big, burly, rough and tough tumble dudes would probably not use this word to describe you, but I can. And I want you to know that you are beloved. You're beloved by this community, and we're so grateful to you.
This year marked the premiere of the documentary Embrace the Tuck, a film about veteran suicide. Prior to the screening, during the VB40 president's speech, this happened.
Chris Bragg, where are you? Critter Moto. So what Critter does with his project is simply amazing. And there's a direct tie into what we try to do, and that's prevent suicide overall. So.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you, JJ. Thank you for this recognition. Together, we're going to save some lives.
Well, here we are, the last day of Giant Loop 24. Everybody's wrapping up. Some of us are just waiting for breakfast, and then we'll be heading a long way home. But this year has been great. It's been awesome to see everybody. If I didn't see you, I apologize. I mentioned before, when I get in a crowd, I get blinders on and I don't see anything. But great weekend. Looking forward to 25 already. And yeah, for those of you going home, drive safe, ride safe, keep safe, and for the rest of the year, don't forget to get out there and ride.
And with that began my solo trip back home. I had some pretty ugly weather to contend with, so instead of going straight north, I went east. Welcome to Idaho.
Wasn't expecting this. This is my first time to Idaho, everybody. Something new.
All right, well, wow, it looks like I got a little bit of sun on my face today, but anyways, here in Baker City, Oregon, left Giant Loop this morning, and because there's not one, but two atmospheric rivers coming through from the west side, from the coast and coming down into Oregon, I decided I would head northeast. That route ended up punching me into Idaho, which was cool. Never been to Idaho before. It was just a quick little dip, just it was just a quick little dip, testing what am I trying to say? I haven't got a clue. Anyways, just a quick little visit to Idaho, then I popped back out, and geez, I have to look on the map and remember exactly the names where I went, but Snake River.
See, it's true. Even with the GPS, I never know where I am.
And this big dam just before Snake River, and then I jumped back into Oregon, did the Hells Canyon, and found myself here at Baker, where I'm going to wait out the rainstorm, which is going to last tonight and pretty much all day tomorrow. So I think this is home for the next 2 nights, but that's okay. Gas station just down the road, get some junk food, no problem. And it gives me an opportunity to take a shower, charge up devices, sleep in a bed. First time sleeping in a bed in almost a little over a week. I also need a shower, first shower in a little over a week. We've got a little thing there, TV here. This will be dinner tonight, some chips and some maple bourbon bacon salad in a bag, can't go wrong with that. A little Voodoo Ranger there, and don't worry, I won't be all alone tonight because I actually have company with me tonight. I brought Lucy in because when I was at the grocery store, let's just say there was some less than desirables hanging around, and I'd like to see her tomorrow morning, so she's staying in here with me. All right, that's it from the road. I will go get clean, and yeah, I will check in later tonight, tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. All right, bye.